Well, Madison, Indiana is one of 12 designated arts and cultural districts throughout the state of Indiana. The city is definitely a statewide leader in cultural development, as El Bottom finds out. Madison stands out in each and every way, from architecture, thriving music, murals, and so much more.
As you walk the streets of downtown Madison, you can't help but notice all of the beautiful murals around town. Today, I'm here at the Madison Area Arts Alliance with Randy Lakeman and local artist Patty Cooper Wells. Now, what does it mean to be an art district, and how did you get that distinction?
In 2015, Madison was designated a cultural arts district in the state of Indiana. We're one of 12. And it was in recognition of this creative place, the people, the art that is in our community. The Madison Area Arts Alliance is proud that we think of arts very broadly in our community. It's not just visual arts, performing arts, music, but we look at arts in the culinary arts, the healing arts. It's a very broad spectrum of arts, and this is recognized in our cultural district recognition.
So Patty, there's art everywhere in this town. So when did that start, and where are the murals located around town?
Well, the art scene in Madison goes way back to the beginning, and this area has been attracting artists with its natural beauty for a long time. I've personally been here 23 years, painting and working as a local artist. But we have so many different artists with many different varieties that are here, photographers, and there's just so much that a person could learn about. The murals, the kindness murals at Mural Plaza began sponsored by the Madison Area Arts Alliance in 2001, and the whole parking lot is surrounded by murals. We have a 2-story mural celebrating kindness in our town. It was painted by Steve Bickus, Kevin Carlson, and Jane Vonderheide. And then we've got a middle part that was contributed to by 27 different local artists, and with each of their own style and their own celebration of Madison. And then we have a selfie wall by Jacob Loudon, and that's fun for the tourists to stop and get their picture. And also we have a community mural that the kids help paint the background over there. And then I did one that is a 100-foot panorama of the river that has a lot of Madison's history depicted. And it's just been a wonderful project and a good way to come out of the pandemic. Everyone came out and said hello, and we were working, and some of the people got to join in.
But that's really, really cool that you're a part of that. And so what does the future hold for the art community here in Madison?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, we see artists moving into town all the time. Every time I turn around, I own a shop on Main Street, so I get to see people as they come into the community and interact with the community. And people love the creative culture of this town.
And if people are interested in planning their trip just around the artwork around town, where's the best place for them to get started?
Well, just show up. I mean, literally, wherever you happen to get out of your car, you'll probably see some wonderful piece of art, either that was created by a local artist, or it's part of the built architecture here in town, or even our natural beauty of our town, which has always inspired artists to come to Madison.
Of course, we could talk about the artwork around town, but we can't miss the music. This is Charlie Rolfing with the Madison Music Movement. And of course, we can't miss the music festivals. They're coming up, spring and summer season. So what are they and when are they?
The festivals are a big part of our music scene here. The first one is Rooster Tail, which is July 4th weekend. The next one is Riverfest, which is 3rd weekend in August. And then Mad Hop is first weekend in November. I want to mention, though, there's a much-loved festival called River Roots that went on for about 15 years. It had to stop with COVID. There's people working on bringing that back. That'll be like first weekend in June.
So exciting. Mm-hmm. And what kind of music is brought to town?
I'm going to say all kinds. I mean, if you come on a weekend and really enjoy our music scene, there's going to be a lot of classic rock. There's going to be country, but there's going to be some Celtic and some folk. So just pretty much anything you want to find.
Very cool. And there's a lot of local artists and musicians here. So where do they often play?
They play at all of our venues. That's the thing about Madison, about Indiana's Music City, if you want to look at that back there. We're like a little Nashville. I mean, you can come here any weekend just get a hotel room, get an Airbnb, and just walk around and hit 7, 8, 9, 10 venues. And so it's just a music scene that's happening really every weekend.
And you mentioned all of those different venues. So where's your favorite place to
My favorite,
hear live
really,
music?
I have to say, is Thomas Family Winery. It's within walking distance of here. He's been doing it for over 25 years. He does a lot of the Celtic and the Americana roots kind of thing. It's so warm and friendly in there. Another great one is Red Bicycle Hall, which is a music venue, kind of like Headliners. If you're in Louisville, it's sort of that type of place, open just for music. That's a great place to see original music.
Cool. So if people are planning their trip all around the arts culture here, where's the best place to get some more info?
If you're coming to town for any reason, you go to visitmadison.org. We've got the weekly music calendar on there. You'll find out just everything that's going on. And I really want to stress, it's every weekend. I mean, you can come for our festivals, and they're awesome, but you can come anytime, and you can walk around downtown, and you'll just have a really fun experience.